how do they really put the pressure on? Because again, like I said, you're playing against like that forward momentum from the opponent. So that's why I like potentially a greedier pickup from Liquid.
Insania taking some punches from Resolution, dives in all the way, and with 13 retaliate stacks, they find that kill onto Insania. First blood. Okay, forced to go invis. They have the dust though, slowing him down. Stun is there, and did he pop res? Oh, he did pop retaliate first. So Mickey is going to go down here eventually. Maybe not. Death Pact. Yeah, he's super dead. Taiga trying to play a little bit of cleanup there. They run down Zayat. Will be able to find that kill. Now trying to chase down the Centaur as well. With the Sakuchi through, the more minus armor is finally going to be worn out and blocking the way. Resolution manages to sneak on through there. And so they, again, won't be able to punish the Centaur. Underneath this Observer ward, they see all of Liquid moving over, but they're getting sandwiched. VP is showing up for this.
There's no
You
boat,
guys gotta be careful. Chased is coming. They have no boat for 30, but they will find Solo at the very beginning, try and bring him down. So he does die, but now control onto Grimstroke. Zayat's nearby as well, doesn't have level 6 yet. As Taiga gets a little bit more aggressive, punch coming through, doesn't have another right click onto Zayat, but it looks like Taiga should be able to run him down with one more hit in the Geminated attack. Misses uphill, oh no! But he's still gonna find the kill. Yeah, get behind the tier 3 towers, nobody's gonna come for you anyways. So that works out for Liquid.
Either way, still very good versus the Oracle and the Phoenix heals.
Foxy holding onto this tower, but the rotation is coming. They find him. Our Power Ranger's gonna show up to this one. Resolution gets the stun. They're TPing in on the other side of it. Boxy barely living, but the Stampede also gonna be used now. And they will kill off Boxy, but have they dove in too deep? Clinks is showing up afterwards. The Supernova's down. They jump forward, try and kill it off. They will be able to. Now leashed up together. The stun goes out with the Dragon Tail onto both. Already, they've only lost the Mars, but no one is going to be another one to fall. Trying to armlet toggle his way out of here, but he will eventually burn down dead.
What's going on over there?
Ooh, Inkswell onto the Clinks. LTW. They're bringing in some more heroes, though, but if they can bring him down, catch him to the tree, can they keep him alive long enough? No, it's not going to happen. Solo was so close.
Oh, no.
I mean, you want to go in, you want to save your core, but sometimes it's better just to give it up for dead. You should have known better as they kill off the poor old Oracle. Just going to let him sit there for a second while Mickey gets the finish.
They still do have giant counter initiation spells, and again, there is still that pressure on Liquid to make a lot of these initiations. So, a 4 or 3K lead is not safe when you're playing aggro into a team that has things like boat and the egg. So they gotta make sure they're doing it cautiously, and they really want that like instant destruction of a hero.
Ooh, they see this ward though. They see the ward. It's underneath the sentry. Do they have vision of Mickey? Not quite. Actually, it's behind that tree. Dude, that ward placement is awesome. They get all the vision there. So Resolution is caught out away from the rest of his squad, doesn't even manage to get anything off from that. And now VP are in a terrible position. They're wanting to walk forward into this one, still underneath the sentry ward. The turnaround on Quakeba, gonna blow him up right at the start of the Mars Arena. Now the Supernova down, they will eventually be brought down. The spear connects onto Kunkka, and LTW has to just run away, hoping that he can escape, but Boxy chases down no one. They'll find that kill as well. Damn, Liquid are doing it. Saw how quickly he died before. As over towards mid, Inkswell onto Boxy,
yeah,
but
they thought about blinking him in right on the Kunkka. Oh, there's Solo.
Wait a minute though, the big jump finds the Oracle right at the start. Now trying to bring down Mickey. Is he going to die in time? Yes, he will. But now the turnaround. Oh, the disarm on the DK, and they're trying to bring down the egg. They barely managed to, but Quakeba wasn't able to attack during all of that. They buy back on Zayat. He's trying to get back into the fight. They've already killed off the TV. We have not seen Asunder this game. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to make anything else happen here. In fact, if no one's not careful to jump forward, stun comes out Foxy. He does have another spear, trying to find the angle. Instead, goes back and takes down Zayat. So Quakeba trying to escape will eventually be killed off. Everybody else from Liquid has died. It wasn't dieback on the Phoenix, but they can kill Boxy here. It makes it even more worth it. And the armlet toggling, no one able to find it. The Torrent afterwards, punch. It's real deadly. Got to be careful about this one. He's trying to walk away. No one playing on tiptoes the other way around. But they have the root eventually. The Tidebringer punch. No one got to be careful. Boxy looking like he might actually be able to escape from this one. He's got the blink away if he wants it, or he could go back in if he's a madman. Liquid take it rather quickly. They do scan up on the high grounds. They know that this is happening. Gonna send in the illusion first. Resolution could go for a big jump in if he wants to.
They have to fight this. I don't think you can lose this.
Oh, he jumps in afterwards. He got this Spirit Vessel on him, but now the runaway. Gotta be careful. Arena down. It catches on to no one. The chase is coming in. Zaya gets saved. Actually uses his ulti as well. It's just gonna pop down afterwards. So they take down the egg. They use false promise on that one as well. And now they buy back on the Oracle. X is on a Quakepa, but VP, I don't think they can take this fight anymore.
Yeah, now it went from like trying to make sure they don't just get like a free roach to make it even worse, and they are giving away on top and forcing their own buybacks. Taiga with the chase down. Looking for a little bit more here. He's going to see quite a few heroes. I don't know if you guys want to fight this. I feel like Quakepa's in.
This is crazy. Quakepa jumps, chasing for more. They do bring down Taiga, but LTW has meta back up again. So they're trying to run and see if they can take this fight now that Liquid's used a couple of their ultis as well.
Scotty versus DK too.
Oh, that's big. That's real big. So they want to take this fight. Taiga hiding back behind the trees. Scouts out everybody. Sees, okay, there's several heroes over here. Mickey trying to find Solo. They get vision on him. Find him right at the start with that spear afterwards. Now Quakepa jumps onto Solo, kills him off. The boat comes far too late, and no one's stuck on the outside of it. They get the silence now onto this Terrorblade, trying to control him, trying to bring him down. Resolution pulls back in Insania, but he manages to get the Soulbind off. Again, IFW dies. What an amazing team fight from Team Liquid. No one is going to be controlled afterwards. Boxy's taking down Resolution. That was freaking clinical.
Yeah, you actually cannot draw this up any better.
The bugs get thrown out. That is going to reveal to VP that, hey, this is going on. Throw out the Fire Spirits. Torrent afterwards. Doesn't connect onto Mickey. Have to be very wary. Centaur is back up in 10 seconds. Boxy pops his BKB for this, actually. This is crazy. Jumps forward, tries to find it. The Supernova up on the high ground. Great reaction. Do they have enough misses? Uphill? No. The egg is going to pop. No one being zoned out by Quake, but they still haven't taken Roche yet. And with Centaur back up again, they got to see if they can make this fight work. Heals coming in from the Oracle onto that Kunkka, but the jump forward, and they find the Oracle yet again. Solo in so much trouble. The Stampede to try and save a life, but LTW, he's trying to finish off Roche in the meantime. Oh, the biggest play from LTW. Liquid don't know. They sneak it away from him. ILTW. And that means there'll be one more round of Metamorphosis, most likely. And ILTW finishes off a Rapier. Okay.
Good call.
Get away. Dark Portrait's coming for him. But it's instead going to not find it. The ping. Grimstroke realizes, okay, he's over there. We got an idea, but they find Taiga. Ready to start. Boxy finds the Phoenix in return. They try and bring down Boxy. He hides on the other side of the arena, doing no damage right now. Quakepa, though, getting completely eviscerated by this Terrorblade. He's getting destroyed, trying to run away. Can they bring him down in time? They will. The Supernova goes off. This one will not be taken care of. It will pop. 2 dead, 90 seconds, no buyback, and VP ready to go again.
Terrorblade's still a hero, ladies and gentlemen.
Aegis just now expiring. The turnaround, though. No, the Dark Portrait, they got him. LTW is going to drop. The Aegis just expired. They got him. Oh my God, Yule Scepter lift up. Liquid pulling a fast one, make the play of the day. And now Mickey, he doesn't have the Rapier actually. Who is it that has the Rapier? The chase forward, looking for Mickey, trying to bring him down. He is in some trouble, dies to retaliate.
Oh, Phoenix has it. Zion has it. Taiga has it.
Oh my God. Dude, Taiga's a monster now. Get away from this freaking Weaver. You can't deal with the time lapse. No, Yule Scepter. The reaction time comes out. Tries to get away. Time lapse, run away with the Grimstroke. They've got that Inkswell. Right clicks coming through. Isn't enough? It is. A double kill for the 4 Weaver. Give that man a tip. And he buys another Rapier. And where's this guy getting all this money from?
He's the only one hitting creep waves. Look at that net worth chart.
Still hanging on to a lot of damage from the Weaver, but they're just going into the pit and they're taking this.
They got him out though. Nice spear by Boxy.
Oh, danger, danger. Gotta be careful. They drop down the arena as well. Metamorphosis is half duration left. They gotta finish this in time. The delay coming from Liquid. I mean, sort of. The Hex pulls him back in, but the Spear was also used at the same time. Boxy, round 2 of the arena is ready to go in just a second, but they have the BKB out as well. Trying to take down the Roche. It is going to go down. ILTW gets the Aegis. Taiga under control and seeing if they can find that kill. It's not quite going to be there in time, but they're just running into that ghost ship. Over and over. Nobody dead yet. Solo's still living. He's up on the high ground. Gotta be careful.
Remember.
BKB, gotta run, gotta hide. Boxy throws out the spear. Somehow he finds Solo. Yet again, time-lapse pulls Boxy back into it.
They have refresher on the TV.
And they kill him up in time. They're trying to bring him down. Thunder comes out from LTW, but he's gonna die. So that's first life down. Can he live through a second time? If he wants to, they're not going to go. Boxy with the big move.
Yeah, he got the... And he used his old refresher shard, whereas they still have the refresher shard left on the TV from this one.
Gotta be very careful. Sunray, repair kit, always like to see that one. And the Dark Portrait's beating away at this tower. They need to deal with that. Stun comes out. My God, Quickfoot. Stun, the spear pulls him back in. What a freaking baller! They blow up the buyback. What a play! The Hex is there. They're controlling this Terrorblade. He's dead. That's it. That's all, folks. GG, well played. Liquid, close it out.
Man, even with all of his physical attributes, he just got annihilated by their heroes in a second. Liquid, patience is a virtue.
You don't have burst, so Brood's always going to get the BKB ult off, heal himself up to full. And Liquid's heroes, like we said, they have so much chaos.
Well, and the other thing too is that it's not as easy to burn through those spiders as it would have been otherwise. They've still got that magic resist. They don't have the armor at the very least. So once Shadow Fiend starts punching a little bit harder, that should be better for him. Already Brood doubling him up in terms of CS, and Void Spirit down bottom gets dropped.
Doesn't have the Maledict though, so Tiger go for the kill. Oh, Tiger looking for the ankle break here. Puts the ward down.
Oh. Chase. Meanwhile, Pugna dies bottom. Well. And right now, Insania scouted on a ward.
Lowest rotation ever.
And no one trying to live here. The Inkswell Spider. Oh, God. Stun comes out, but it's not going to be enough to keep no one alive. And now Solo is just going to TP into his death as well. Quakefoot going to try and gobble him up. Insania still chasing the Inkswell Spider. Ew.
Their Ember is not that enabled this game, which kind of worries me. I feel like this is the kind of game where the comeback's possible if you have Iron Shell or something, but Solo is just free food for a level 6 Mars.
No one was able to do some pretty good damage onto those spiders that were running over, but now Liquid, they're making the movement over. Resolution and Solon, though, they're there to back him up. Jump forward, silence. There's no stun afterwards. No one trying to run away. The Cursed Crown connects onto both, and no one is going to die. Quakefa finds that kill. Solon, well, Solo actually going to be decrypted and kept alive for the moment. While Resolution tries to escape, they're no longer on the webs, but with Mickey here, he has more than enough damage to bring down the tanky Centaur. 8-1.
Yeah, and this is where Quakefa probably not going to get that involved unless he has a lot of allies nearby. He just wants that Aghanims first, because then he just owns the whole map at that point.
Rooted, controlled, and killed. All right, they get it back on the map. And Quakefa going to take the bounty rune. Oh, God, are they chasing LTW again? He's woof. Danger Town. The chase, though, they're coming. They want to go on a Quakefoot. He's underneath this ward. This is their moment. Walking into it. Requiem of Souls going to land. The jump forward after onto Rezo. This is what they needed. The time is nigh. And ILTW, the one that cleans up the kill.
He's ahead of the SF by quite a bit, over 1,000.
Yeah, this game is so difficult for them. They are starting to get those tools, and Insania going to be found. Raise 1, raise 2, gets the kill. No one tries to run away. Yule Scepter lift up to create a little bit of that separation. Boxy, no more arena for 35 seconds, but will hit the spear. And that's going to be enough to find the kill.
Did you see Solo throw that cast that hit one person and then a neutral Centaur, then he just died? That was the Witch Doctor.
All 5 of VP yet again pushing down bottom here. You know, I will say that, comparing... Well, actually, hold on. We need to hold that thought because they're about to go into battle. Chase, stun, onto 1. The fear afterwards on the Ember. Curse Crown afterwards, leashed up onto both. He can't dodge away from it. They're both stunned up. Boxy finds him. The stun is there from the spear. They're going to lose the Witch Doctor. Requiem of Souls does not come out in time. The heal was not enough from Zayat. They buy back on the Witch Doctor, but it's not going to matter. Resolution does manage to get that blink away. So that keeps him alive for now, but Quakefa still has him in his sights. And Diffusal Blade, Stampede, going to be popped. That keeps Resolution alive.
He got Yulesed up and then into a Root, into a Fear, into a Soulbind, into a Phantom's Embrace, and Curse Crown, and then he got Speared. He was completely chain stunned for 10 seconds. Yeah, that's cool. Just keep making excuses for everyone. That's fine. That's a good way for personal growth. That's how it is. Boxy!
No! Got him again. Damn.
They look like they've had Blink already, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, now Solo.
Dead. Oh,
wow.
Hey,
Zayat.
Dude, it is fallen off the rails completely for Virtus Pro. We knew that this moment could come, but Liquid taking full advantage, waiting for their moment.
Oh, wait,
and
no
now
one.
ready to
Here we
strike,
go.
but one, they get him. Chase, round 2. They take down Taiga, but they might lose more in turn. No one. They're just sort of dangling the spiders in front of no one. Stampede gonna be used finally. They were trying to bait that out.
Because, like, you know, you're cheesing people with Maledict and your ulti, and you're spamming your voice lines and having a great time. When you're losing position, this hero is just, like, so bad.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do to help.
Well, nothing you can do to help here either. Boxy and Quakeva, dynamic duo, jump forward, get the kill yet again. You see that green halo of pipe aura around all those spiders means, you know, I don't even know if they're going to be able to bring them down as the game goes on. It's feeling real rough. Taiga solo kills ILTW. Resolution trying to make up for lost time. Let's go, baby. Shadowblade, do they have any detection? I don't think they do. It's the 1 in a million shot that they need right onto Boxy at the start. No, he's walking away though. And now they don't have it. Maybe a find for a kill as they take down Insania. Maledict onto the top of him. Mickey jumps in onto Solo, blows him up. BKB comes out, and now Boxy, he's pissed. It's gonna turn onto Shadowfiend. How dare you try and Requiem me? Boxy will eventually fall, but it still comes at a cost.
There's
Virtus
a Waste
Pro.
Doctor contribution.
Oh, Chase, taunt, pulls back in, no, LTW yet again, trying to live, the fear comes out and connects onto 2. Zayat's trying to keep him alive, it's not gonna happen. Another couple die, another one dies, LTW is forced to buy back, and well, with that buyback, Liquid are gonna decide to retreat, at least for the moment.
Yeah,
It's got a nether shawl also. Bottom lane, caught him again. Poor Ember.
and he's just dead, I believe.
Yeah.
I mean, the only counterplay was to buy Yules, then you get into like the mix-up game.
McKay, bottom, 1, 2, needs another one, another punch. BKB though, the
impressive.
reaction. Oh god, it hurts.
He went
Now he's
back
gonna
in?
kill Science. This guy's insane. McKay, you wild man.
These things are so tanky.
Yeah, I think that might just do. I don't even know if they
You
can.
might be
hold
right,
it.
no one. I think outplayed. Stomped.
All right, he's shadow bladed back behind enemy lines, but no more Requiem for 30. Boxy finds the Witch Doctor, blows him the hell up, and now they spot out no one. And VP are going to lose this game with a whimper and not a roar, as GG is called Liquid. Well and truly stomped them.
And that deserves applause. So well done, Liquid.